get it going for Maestro.
Welcome to Maestro. Quick round of applause. Who here has never seen improv before? Real quick. Okay, perfect. There's one person. You picked the weirdest weekend to come see at this theater.
You absolutely did, because this is the 48-hour improv marathon. Give it up if you've seen it.
Roy is actually one of our marathoners. So Roy, you've been doing improv nonstop since 5 p.m. yesterday?
Yeah, that's right. So I've been 28 hours, 28 different shows.
Great, perfect. And Roy's going to be co-directing this show with me, so we'll see how that goes.
It's muscle memory at this point.
Yeah. Okay. It sounds like everyone has pretty much seen an improv show. I know you haven't. You'll get it. It's we're making it all up. It's fun. You'll like it. But this show is Maestro, Roy.
Yeah, that's right. Maestro is a competitive show. That means that after every scene or game that we put our performers through, they will be scored, and you're going to be the ones to score them. It's going to be 1 through 5, basically, is how you're going to do that. And 1 is a scene you didn't like very much, and a 5 is a scene you liked a whole lot.
Yeah, 2's average, and so we're going to practice that scoring right now. Let's just say that you just saw a scene you thought was so super funny. Best thing you've seen all weekend, you're going to give it a 5. So we'll come up, we'll say, was it a 1, 2, 3, 4? And then we'll say, and when we say, is it a 5? You'll applaud ruckusly, be super excited. So was it a 4? Was it a 5?
Okay, awesome. Now let's pretend you just saw a scene you didn't like much at all. Here's the thing. I want you to be just as enthusiastic to give it that 1 as you were to give it that. They're professionals. They can take it. We want to know what works well. If you don't give us good data, we'll just keep doing more stuff you don't want. So we'll probably do that anyway, because some of us haven't slept for a very long time. Was that scene a 1?
Perfect. And Roy, if there's any competition, you have to have a winner, and a winner has to have a prize. So, Roy, tell us about our prize this evening.
Our prize is the coveted, traditional, very kind of blue Canadian $5 bill.
You can do it.
Honestly, a Canadian $5 bill has been the prize since we started doing the show weekly in 1999.
This is the Canadian bill.
No, it gets refreshed when the Canadian bill gets refreshed. They don't get to keep it. It's a secret. Don't tell them.
Also a secret, I walked out with it the first time I won. And someone was like,
you don't get to keep it.
Like, you know you leave it
so
here.
the prize is they get to briefly hold it.
Okay, great. You guys understand Maestro, and so now we need to bring out our players. And so to do that, I need everyone to get their fingers out, just like this. And we're going to build to ruckus applause for the players. So if you could just tap your fingertips together, that'd be great. And then if you could do all of your fingertips, all of them, and then it's like a light applause, like, okay, it's a good cut, like, yeah, okay, Jim. Now it's your niece's recital. Yeah, no, she's not that good. She's not that good. But the kid after her is really good. And when you guys are excited, like a baseball game, a football game. Chewy from San Antonio, Texas.
Martha, Ocean Grove, New Jersey.
Marissa, Houston. Natalia, El Paso, Texas. Holland, Austin.
Yeah.
Kim, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Austin. Sid, Sugar Land, Texas.
Michael Jewell, Bronx, New York.
Kenny, Sand Springs, Oklahoma.
Jade, South Austin, specifically.
Casey, Villa Park, Illinois.
Alright, perfect. Player sits to the side stage. We forgot to introduce the most important improviser tonight. This is David Braun on the keys. Our players are going to make up everything tonight, but Dave's making up all of the music, and so he's got the hardest job this evening. He's the biggest star. Roy, do you want to go first? All right, great. Give me 5 players to the stage. I want 9, 7, 6, 11, and 12. Okay, players, align yourselves in an arc type shape. This game is called Objection, and so essentially we're going to have a debate this evening on a very, very important topic. Audience, I need a suggestion from you. What's a topic that you feel passionately about that has no consequence whatsoever?
Ketchup sucks.
Ketchup sucks. Okay. Does anyone here believe that ketchup sucks? All right, Kim, number 11, you're going to step forward. When we start this game, you're going to begin telling us all the reasons that ketchup sucks. At any point during your argument, any of the players behind you can raise their arm and yell objection. If they do that, I will hear what they're objecting to. If I like it, I will say sustained, and they will come take your spot. If I don't like it, I'll say overruled, and you keep the floor. All right, so we've got our suggestion. It's ketchup sucks. Let's hear the debate when the lights come up.
Ketchup is an overrated condiment. It should never be kept in anyone's fridge. It doesn't even go in the fridge in the supermarket. It's overripe tomatoes mixed with sugar. That's all it is.
Objection!
Yes.
Ketchup isn't always made out of tomatoes.
Oh, sustained.
You can have mushroom ketchup, you can have cucumber ketchup. These are all real things.
Objection?
Yes.
I've never heard of these things.
I actually haven't either. Sustained. Yeah.
Okay. I've only heard of spicy ketchup, chili ketchup, Heinz ketchup, Denny's ketchup, ketchup from Sandy's, ketchup from the
Objection.
berries.
I don't think she can name 5 more ketchups.
Oh yeah, overruled. I want to see if she can.
Because there's only one type of ketchup. That's right, good old American red.
Yeah!
Objection.
Yes.
There were some pretty fucking cool purple and green ketchup.
Oh,
As a kid, I wasn't allowed to have the fun ketchup colors. I had to have good old red. But there were fucking cool ones. And I wanted them purple, green, orange,
Objection! You weren't allowed for your own good.
overruled.
Objection.
Yes.
They didn't taste as good as the regular ketchup.
Oh, sustained. That was true.
Here's the thing. You think ketchup is a condiment. But don't you understand? Ketchup goes on everything. It goes on eggs. It goes on top of spaghetti. You can put it on pizza. You can put it on hot dogs.
Objection! I think color is more important than taste. What even is taste? Have you ever had a banana flavored Laffy Taffy? That doesn't taste like banana. That tastes like
Objection.
yellow.
Yes.
What even is color?
Oh, sustained.
We can't see certain colors. Dogs can't see certain colors. I don't even know what color it is.
Yes.
Webster's dictionary
Sustained.
as the wavelengths of light reflected back into our optic nerve that are then translated by the brain into the experience of color. And yes, there are certain colors that dogs and shrimp can see that we can't.
All right, what is getting to the bottom of ketchup a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Yeah, there you go. Was it a 4? Was it a 5? It was a 4! Roy, how many players would you like on stage?
I would like, I think it's a workout. Give me 3 players, please.
You can have 5, 8, and 3. Glasses?
Okay, amazing.
Oh, I don't have bags.
Oh, get out.
is. And every so often I'm going to yell a word at you that is conjunction, like and, or, because, therefore, however, and I need some more words like that from the audience. Furthermore, subsequently,
Not standing.
Ergo. On the left.
ergo, if you, great, a few more.
Nonetheless.
Nonetheless.
Meanwhile.
Okay. I got it. So, I want you to rock this bangs and glasses, three words and energy. Whatever, start with that when the lights return.
And these are clip-ons.
Because.
Because I want you to really think about this decision, Sandy.
And
it's important that you take them to various locations, various locales when considering bangs.
nevertheless,
I do think they would look really good on you, but you have to consider Texas humidity. It's the most important decision a woman can make.
I've never felt sassier than right now.
and yet,
I kind of see what you're saying. They do get in my eyes quite a bit. Because that I can't see anything, right? Oh, wow, it's me again. Meanwhile, you're just sitting here not helping. Come on, Tina.
I'm picking up the bang clippings.
Thank you.
I'm trying my best. I'm really grateful you guys let me hang out with you.
nevertheless,
I'm really stressed out. However, I'm willing to stick it out because this is the best barber shop in all of Maine. Subsequently, I'm tied to you guys. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
These are the only middle-aged women in Derry, Maine. Hitherforth, we shall become a coven. What one must do, marry. Ergo, we shall have a motto. And that motto shall be,
Can it be the one from back in school?
of course.
You remember, guys, right?
Yes.
All right.
Bangs first,
Boys
second.
actually,
boys first, bangs second. Unless boys are grades. Sorry, I forgot the name. I drink a lot, all right?
as per my last email,
I told y'all to be fully stocked here. This is only one bottle. I'm gonna go through this in like an hour. Additionally, I would have liked some cocaine. Ergo, I don't know that we can be friends anymore.
I didn't realize that this coven had stipulations. Albeit, I should have known. You've always been this way, Sally.
in conclusion,
In conclusion, we're forming a two-person coven, and I'm taking back those bangs. Oh my God! It's me! Double bang!
was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? That was a 5! Too early in the show.
Maybe you should have been so good at directing, Roy.
Maybe these people understand quality.
Remaining 4 players to the stage.
You made it there. 10, 1, 2, and 4.
Perfect. Players, can you please get into groups of 2? So 4 and 10 come down here, 2 and 4 come down to the other side of the stage. perfect. All right, we're gonna do a little game like we call. Yeah, you just come down. Just come down. Great, you're perfect. No, 10, no.
What do you want?
I just want you to stand in the front of the stage. Okay, perfect.
Kenny's even had sleep. What's
Yeah. All right, perfect. We're gonna do a little game like we call Parallel Universe. And so what's gonna happen is player number 2 and player number 4 are gonna be doing something very physical. And at any point during their scene, I can yell freeze. So if you can do something physical action, high five each other. Yeah. All right, freeze. All right, and then player number 10 and player number 1 will rush to the stage, tag them out, take their same position, and now they're in a completely different scene, and they have to justify why they are in that position. When their scene starts, and we'll flip back and forth. As you look at player number 1 and player number 10 right now, what's an emotion that comes to mind?
Confusion.
Confusion. A lot of confusion. What are a couple more?
Celebration.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. Perfect. Disappointed is your suggestion, players number 1 and 10. And then, can I get a location that is very exotic?
Jungle.
Jungle. Player number 2 and 4, your suggestion is jungle. So players 1 and 10, you'll start with disappointment when the lights come up.
I think I'm your date.
Now, I've never seen nothing like you before. I guess it will do for a first date.
Merciful Georgia, aren't you just the sweetest man?
Listen now. When I first matched with you on Georgian Hinge,
Otherwise known as Georginge.
you didn't have any.
Players swap out.
Be careful. As you're aware, we're in the heart of the jungle now. It's the most dangerous, terrifying part to be. There's no cellular service, no snackies.
Whatever you say, boss, just give me the word and I'll tackle the jungle for you.
No, listen, I know that I brought you out here as a henchman, but after getting all the way to the middle of the jungle, I feel like we're closer than that. I don't want to just be henchman and boss. I want to be friend.
And boss.
No.
On second thought, I'm not happy with it.
I thought that things were going well.
Freeze.
Get over here! I'm covered in leeches!
This is why we can't be friends.
No!
Because when we're equals, I can't leeches. I can't protect you.
God damn it!
What do you want me to do with
Freeze.
these?
God damn it, I can't help but keep getting drawn back to you.
Just let yourself be drawn.
Please.
Those poison darts will shoot us through. You understand this?
Yeah.
We are now officially friends.
Okay. I can accept that now.
Okay, so you have to take the lead. You have to reach in my right pocket.
Got it. Okay.
Freeze. Georgian hinge date scene of what? No. What was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Alright, we are at the end of our first round, and Roy, I believe we're not eliminating at the end of the first round?
Definitely not.
Okay, perfect. Since the score is almost exactly the same for everyone, we will not eliminate. But we do need to start round 2. So on the count of 3, say round 2 begins. 1, 2, 3.
Round 2 begins! Excellent. We need 3 players.
You can have 10, 6, and 1.
Woo!
Brilliant.
Bingo.
Okay.
Thanks.
Great. In this scene, every so often we're going to switch genres on you. So I need some genres from the audience. This could be genres of film, television, books. What do you got?
Cooking channel.
Did someone say comedy?
Done, you learned
What's a ordinary place 3 people might meet?
Supermarket.
A bank. You're at a bank. Remember, your job is to fight to keep the integrity of the scene as we roll through different genres. Elijah's turn.
Were you in line?
I'm clearly in front of you.
Oh, sorry, folks. The bank isn't quite open yet. I'm setting out the pen cups with the pens for everyone. We've moved away from the pens with the chains, and we're using cups full of pens.
Actually, you can go in front.
Ah,
Yeah.
new pen day.
New pen day. Now the tellers are still back there in their little teller
All right,
molds.
freeze. Western.
Interesting that that's where you're gonna tell me where the tellers are.
Here.
Now, according to our accents, only one of us can be the unique local flavor. We can't both be unique local flavor.
Hey now, boys.
Rom-com.
Oh, my papers.
Let's all reach for them.
Freeze. Horror.
Why do I feel 4 hands instead of 3?
I can't push my hand. I can't let go of you. I just wanted to set out some new pens.
Set up not new pens. You know what today is. It's the anniversary of all those people that died in that truck that spilled over all of those pens. And all of those pens went into all of those kindergartners. And those kindergartners are infesting every single building.
Freeze.
Oh.
Underdog sports team.
I know.
All right, freeze. Superhero.
We got kindergarten ghosts. It's up to us to be able to set them free, but it's going to take us like 4 movies to actually be able to set them free. In this franchise, we're just introducing you.
Hello? It's me. Thor. That's who I am. I have a hammer, and I look good.
Freeze. Noir.
I was just hoping that one of you gentlemen will be able to help me here at this bank.
It started as an average Tuesday. But it started drifting into something unusual. Something that could only happen in a city like this. With dusky streets, pans spilled over, and a whole mess full of children.
Freeze. Shopping network.
And you too can get one of these pens that is possessed by the ghost.
JR, that sounds expensive.
You'll pay $15.99 for a single pen like this.
I was already getting my checkbook out.
What would you say if I told you that you could get one of these pens for less
Freeze.
than
Historical nonfiction.
799 pence spilled out? It was the largest explosion since the Halifax explosion.
Malcolm, Martin.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I'm Martin.
It's really such an honor to see you both be standing next to each other.
I just got in from my very long walk.
Freeze. John Hughes movie.
Whoops, I dropped my papers.
You know, I think we've learned a little something about each other today. I learned that maybe setting out the pens is the most important thing to do.
Freeze. Musical. Otherwise, I'm going to 3s through 5s again. We'll do 3. 4. 5.
You have to really want it.
You all do want it, right?
No, it's too late. I already wrote it down in my notebook. All right, Roy, can I have 3 players as well?
Yeah, you can. 3, 8, 5.
3, 8, and 5. Keep up, you can keep up. All right, this game, I love Dave, you coming in and playing during that scene, so we're going to pick up on that a little bit. This scene's going to be called Sounds Like a Song. So you're just going to do a normal scene, and periodically throughout, I'll say freeze.
Wait for a second. 3, do you want to be swapped out?
No.
Okay.
I stand with my band sister.
So anyways, I'll say freeze, and I'll say sounds like a song, and we'll hear a song about that scene. Can we get whatever the opposite of bangs and glasses is? That's your suggestion for the scene?
Okay.
No. Don't, they know. when the lights come out.
I love fixing up muscle cars.
Yeah, this shit's like really manly.
You better believe I love getting in these cars with you two boys.
Dale, you really know how to make a sentence.
We all said that when you were little. We always said, Dale, make some goddamn sentences.
Oh, thank you, that's
Freeze, that sounds like a song. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna make some cars today.
Hell yeah, I'm here with my boys today.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get those engines rolling.
Hell
I picked up this Ford Pinto at auctions.
Hold on a second. I thought so. I looked at the vehicle identification. This is my dad's old Pinto.
Oh,
Where the hell did you get this from?
old Harry Connick Sr.?
Harry Connick Sr. Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
You can afford a Pinto.
yeah, it was a police auction. They said it had been used in multiple hit and runs.
I haven't seen this since I was a little boy.
Freeze, that sounds like a song.
I haven't seen this since I was a little boy. This car my dad would drive around like it was a toy. I wanna ride it far, I wanna ride it fast. Would you two brothers please help me get this thing some gas? Yeah.
Yes, you are.
You gonna gas me up?
Yes, you are.
Come on and
Gonna get you full of loose and oil. Put this thing through some toil. Yes, you are.
fucking Dale? Dale, who's gonna damn amazing, Dale?
Don't take your money out, stale.
Thank you.
I always said we should have made it as a country singer.
You have always said that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since we were the same age.
Back in middle school,
Every year we've
the
been
variety show, we always saw Dale up there singing country.
Oh, flashback.
Come on, Dale, you can do it.
I got you, Dale.
Are you guys sure?
We're all tired. We gotta believe in Twain.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Alright, what's that very masculine car scene one?
It was tough.
Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Okay, yeah. Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Okay, yeah. I think that was a 5. Just so we're clear, if you score all of the scenes exactly the same, we can't eliminate people and we can't get a winner. So somebody thinks out as the night goes on. Roy, how many people would you like? I can do something for 4.
Okay, then I will take 2.
All right, you can have players number 12 and player number 2. Somebody 2.
14.
Good job. Awesome. Let's keep using our fantastic musician and do eye contact with music. But the way this is going to work is you'll be doing a scene. You say whatever you want. Whenever music is playing, and I want you to play like the most dramatic music possible. I don't want you to say anything. I just want you to lock eyes whenever the music's playing. As soon as it stops, you cannot look at each other in the eyes. So no eye contact when there's no music. Only eye contact when there is music. Make sense? Okay. What's a mundane activity that a couple might engage in on a random day?
Grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping.
Modeling.
We're gonna go grocery shopping when the lights return.
Babe, I know you like the green ones, but I like the red ones. At all? Our relationship is broken.
I just want to clarify, you can talk when you're
Anyway, I just realized I never want to talk to you again.
I don't want to talk to you. It's just been a really, really hard work week.
Every week is a hard work week.
It is a hard work.
No, you can't talk.
It is hard. It's hard. Yeah. And I'm really thankful that you're understanding of that most of the time.
Okay. What's the tone there?
It's just that, like, I don't know. I think that, a project launch is happening this week, and I think that, I do the chores when I can. And sometimes I just can't do it.
What I wouldn't give to have the luxury. I'm not doing the chores.
Fine, I won't ask you to fold laundry tonight. That's fine.
And final line.
It's not about the fucking laundry.
That game is so hard.
I like it. Prime the opinion of the audience. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? That was a strong 3.
Alright, can I have the remaining 4 players to the stage, please?
That's a woo.
Can I get, let's see here. Can I get a number between 1 and 3? 2.
1.
Yeah. You swear yourself? Okay, great. Can I get a number between 5 and 10? 6. Can I get a number between 8 and 14? 13. And can I get a number between 15 and 30? 30! 30, thank you. Okay, so for this game, player number 7, every time that you speak during this game, you're going to say exactly 6 words. So when you open your mouth to give us a line of dialogue, you'll do 6 words. Player number 11, every time you open your mouth, you're going to say 13 words of dialogue. Player number 9, every time you open your mouth, you're going to say 2 lines of dialogue. And player number 4, words. Yeah. Sorry. So we'll have 6 words, 13 words, 2 words, and player number 4, every time you speak, you will say 30 words. Can I get an occupation one of your grandparents might have had?
Dentist.
You guys want dentist or electrician?
Coal miner.
Electrician. All right, perfect. Electrician is your suggestion when the lights come up.
Broke.
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm brand new here and I've never been an electrician before, so this is the first time that I've ever had the opportunity to check out the
Thank you for checking on this, Roger. You should trust Roger. He's an expert in what he does, you know.
That's right.
I'll have to take your word for it because, again, I'm brand new here, so I'm just trying to find my way here as an electrician in PS 1342. Best union.
You have 9 more words. You have 9 more?
I have 9 more?
Yeah.
Of course. I have 9 more words to say in this particular scene. This moment.
You are learning from the best, Roger. It's not every day we get a new recruit, you know, here. Guy?
Now, listen.
Just hold on. I don't want to have to say this in front of everyone else, but I am an experienced electrician. I didn't want to embarrass you in your pitiful, piss-poor job that you're doing. Especially since I don't think you're quite sir.
Please help. I couldn't help but overhear. You're an experienced electrician. I don't think you... We don't think you should be here.
Watch out! There's a ground that has gone awry. Watch as I prepare to seal this grounded wire with my exceptional skills and prove to each and every one of you that I am a capable electrician. I'm so close. Every time.
No!
You there! Grab that fire. You give me a Coca-Cola. You hang out with me. I love your scent and musk. And now watch this. The first thing you have to do is put on your rubber gloves.
No, that's 30.
Rubber gloves.
All right, what's that electrician scene of 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Was it a 4? to the end of the second round. What are you thinking? Eliminate? Yes?
Yeah, we definitely need to eliminate.
Okay.
I think we need to just plow through this so the marathoners don't die during the intermission.
Okay, perfect. You've been lied to. There is no intermission now. Okay.
What that means is we need feel free to sneak down.
All right, so what would you want to say?
No, I already told him.
Okay, great. All right. So we're going to say goodnight to players number 2, 7, 9, and 12. We have 8 players remaining in this show, and round 3 is starting now. So on the count of 3, say round 3 begins.
Hold on 1 second.
What?
I think 11's gone too. And I feel bad saying it.
Whoa.
Hey, that's my bang girl. You quiet.
Yeah, 11's gone too. You're right.
I'm so sorry.
You're right. Whoa. Oh no.
You know I didn't want this.
Don't take your number. Alright, great. So anyways, on the count of 3, we're going to say round 3 begins. 1, 2, 3. Round 3 begins.
Okay, give me 2 players, please.
You can have 4 and 3.
Bang Bros.
I don't think that's right. That wasn't good.
I heard it.
Bros and bang.
I heard that.
No, that's not porn.
I like it.
Could I get a large location that where 2 people could conceivably still be having a conversation, like opposite ends of a football field?
Ball. Empire State Building. Ball.
Giant pool.
Giant.
Yeah, so giant pool. Y'all are extremely far away from each other, at least at the start of the scene, at least seemingly when the lights are
Maybe I've drifted out.
Oh no.
Darling, my beloved, I'm chin deep.
Oh, that's all right. We taught you how to swim. Baby, don't worry. Just breathe deep. We're on vacation. I can't get out of here.
No, I understand the pools in Mykonos are better, but I'm concerned. We've had a long day, and I'm feeling a little flushed. If you could maybe swim over and help me out. Bestest of my heart. Oh, and I'm actually
Fine.
I'm drifting a little further.
No, don't.
Right on top of a camera, it feels like.
Can I bring my drink with me at the very least?
Well. I mean, if you must, but it feels like more importantly is.
you're fed up and you tell number 4 how this is making you actually feel.
Michael?
Uh-oh.
Ever since we said our wedding vows, nigh on 2 weeks ago, I feel you've treated me differently. I feel since I've given you access to my billions, that you've become lackadaisical with my health and safety.
Oh, it's not like that. Don't make it all about personal stuff. We're floating. This is a beautiful time for the both of us to find each other while being separate from each other.
Oh my God.
I'm getting my last.
Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Okay, was it a 4?
Okay, I either need 3 or 2 players. Or give me 3. I'll take 3.
Okay.
I definitely want 3 now.
Okay.
You can have players 5, player 8, and player 6.
Oh
shit.
Hey,
Give me that thing. But Dad. Aw.
Not only one of you is.
Yeah, but now you're the.
I'll just pretend.
It's okay, guys.
Okay, great. For this game, I'm going to need a couple cell phones from the audience. So if anyone feels comfortable just giving me your cell phone, opening it to your text messages, and we'll go from there. If anyone feels comfortable with that, just raise your hand, let me know. Does anyone cell phone? Okay, perfect. Is there a specific conversation you'd like us to be in or not be in?
Listen, follow your heart.
All right, great. Here we go. Player number 6. Here you go. There's that cell phone. One more cell phone. Okay, perfect. Great. Do you want to pick a conversation?
Yeah, open the first one.
Okay, perfect. All right. So what's going to happen here is player number 6 and player number 8. You guys are all of your lines of dialogue will be from these text messages on these phones. Player number 8, you need to stay in this thread. Player number 6, instead of follow your heart. And then player number 5, your lines of dialogue, you can say whatever you want.
Great.
All right, perfect. Can I get what is a non-geographical location, like a house, a hospital?
A zoo.
A zoo.
Zoo.
A zoo. A zoo is your suggestion when the lights come on.
Aw, sweet boy, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
More sandwiches. More sandwiches.
No.
Going gloss free over here.
Great, me too.
All good. Ended up chatting with Mom. Talk to you soon.
Hello, son.
How many times have I had that conversation? Thoroughly inspired to up my game with stating how exactly I'm the worst.
You're my sweet baby son, and we're gloss free together.
Oh, that's the one. Just finished the full episode and it was fun. Poor guy, glad you're seeing improvements. Burn is still a journey. I had a wet prescription thing working out for a week, and then she decided it's trash. Mostly prescription dry food now, but getting bits of wet food in.
Walmart! Your Hump the Kids bookshelf should arrive today.
The two beautiful sons, please stop fighting like this.
Hope
Breaks
you and
my
little
heart.
man have fun.
She looks like such a jungle cat. Best pics of this. I've seen this lady.
Haha, yes.
I'm just so happy we could be here together, looking at the lady, going gloss free, and waiting for your library to arrive.
Sheets on the bed? You really are getting fancy. Thank you so much for understanding, for all your lovely offers. I know you're there for me, and that alone makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Barring any major anxiety wave, I do think I'll be there.
This could be a bench/nook. Comes in lots of colors.
It's the zoo.
What?
cell phones. But now we need to score that scene. Was it a 1? Was our trip to the zoo a 2? Was it 3? Was it a 4? Was it 5? That was a 3! Thanks for All right, Roy. Do you want the last 2 players?
Yeah, I'll take the last 2.
All right, you can have number 1 and number 10.
Here's what I'd like. I'd like any other Maestro cast members to just kind of secrete yourself in the audience for this one. You work for a small town, and you have a very, like, one of you's the mayor, one of you's the mayor's assistant. I don't know. There's a crisis in this small town. What is it, audience?
Termites? There's just termites?
Perfect termites.
That's different. Termites are dangerous.
Darlene's missing.
Okay, all right. Bring it down further down. 2 things. 1, there's a termite problem, and 2, Darlene is missing. They might be related, who knows? Maestro cast members, your job is to basically be people from the town and give them a hard time. And everyone in the audience, when the lights go down, I want you to be a disgruntled small town. You know how to make that noise. Okay, when the lights return.
Rebel, rebel.
It's your fault that we're co-mayors.
I ran a good campaign.
And I also ran a good campaign.
I
We're
voted
best
for both
friends.
of you.
We are best friends, and I have this tone.
Mr. Mayor. Hi, Calvin Johansson from the Picayune Times. I was just wondering,
You're gonna have to speak up.
I was just wondering, what's we gonna do with all these termites that are loose in my backyard? Because I don't like them.
Yeah.
And they say mean things about you.
Which one are you saying yes to?
Both of you.
The people that are saying mean things about us, the co-mayors that you voted for. Or the fact that there's termites. That's not an answer.
Listen now.
I don't like that.
Listen now. Herein, our wishes, Louisiana. We are the co-mayors, and termites are just a fact of life. Where'd you go?
Yeah, but what about Darlene?
We're not going to answer your questions if you're not going to stick around.
Where's Darlene?
What about Darlene? She was my prom date, and I spent a lot of money on a corsage. Look, we all agree. Most of us are worried about Darlene. I'm especially worried. I was going to get, like, oh, sorry, Miss Johnson.
I'll allow it.
Mr. Mayor, how come only most of us are worried
Hold
about
on a second.
Darlene?
Identify yourself.
Hi, it's me, Calvin Johnson. I'm a different guy. How come only most of us are worried about Darlene and not all of us? Which one of you ain't worried about Darlene? Because statistically, one of you would be in most and one of you wouldn't.
You unfortunately cannot argue with your logic. Now, Darlene was one of our best and brightest young children.
Not everyone thinks that.
Mrs. Johnson here from local
School.
Madison High School. Isn't Darlene?
You're going to have to speak up.
Isn't Darlene your niece?
Huh?
No.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Mr. Mayor!
Go ahead.
No, you
Okay. Mr. Mayor, hello. I'm a termite. I'm a little upset about this racism going on in this house. All we want is to eat wood. All we want is to eat a little bit of wood. Just give us some wood.
Now, personally, I don't see race.
And neither do I.
We have two mayors that don't see race.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Back to me, Frank over here.
What's
That's
your
my name.
last name?
Over here.
No, I understand that's where you want me to talk. What's your last name?
Frank over here.
Well, how are you going to speak to me then?
Frank over here. I'm going to speak to you from over here.
Alright, that brings us to the end of round 3, which means we are going to say good night to player number 6. I like that.
Thank you, though.
You have to.
Alright, great. Anyways, so now we're in round 4. On the count of 3, say round 4 begins. 1, 2, 3.
Round 4 begins!
Perfect. Roy, can I have 3 players to the stage, please?
Yeah, you absolutely might.
Just the first 3 players to get on the
Oh,
stage
come
are
on.
in the
I was
seat.
putting the tokens back in the thing. How about player number 5?
Yes. Was the secret that you already had bangs?
Shit, they were there the whole
They were
time.
there the whole time.
Double bangs.
Double bangs.
Double bangs. Double bangs. Double bangs. Double bangs.
Okay, great. That's actually our inspiration for our next game.
I'd like to request a bonus point for double bangs.
Fine. You get a bonus point. What? I was so thrown off by her taking bangs off the redeem bangs. I didn't know what to do. All right, I'm back in charge. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We are going to see a.
We're so genuinely mad.
Yes,
There is a sanctity to Maestro.
really. I got fake bangs over my
This is a sport, Joey.
Well, some of us are sweating, others are sitting down and telling us what to do. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna see a gibberish opera. These 3 players are gonna be in a gibberish opera,
Son, you're the one who hitched your wagon to these 2 musicals.
Don't you dare leave us. We're gonna see a gibberish opera. And the opera is called Double Bang, not bangs. Double Bang. It's singular. Double Bang is the name of the opera. Gibberish opera when the lights come up.
Yeah, we got it.
Double bangs. Double bangs. Double bangs. Double bangs. Double bangs. Double bangs. score because that opera became so popular that they brought it from Gibberland over to America and they made it into a Broadway musical. And so we're going to see Double Bang, the Broadway musical, so just exact same scene, but now it's a Broadway musical.
English?
Yes, in English.
You speak French. My beautiful daughter, she has many talents, but among them is her beautiful facial hair. Her forehead.
I love how they wisp and wave. I love how we all crave your double bang. Your double bang.
That Broadway musical won so many Tonys that they turned it into like a junior high, like kids musical. Any junior, it's that. So now we're gonna see the middle school like Double Bangs Junior, like the middle school version musical.
Single bang.
I don't know. We'll see when the lights come up.
She's really hot. You should date her.
If your bangs are great, just so great.
That's a 6.
What?
We already got a bonus.
Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
You said 6. It was you right.
Roy. That's pretty generous of me. I wasn't even looking for anything in return.
I want to do something to y'all, but you might not like it or you might. Okay.
Take your rage out.
I just want you to do a scene that scores a 2 when the lights come back.
What's your name?
Bill?
I don't like you, Phil.
Hey, what's your name?
Bill?
You know what comes next, Phil.
Sorry, what? I did not catch your name.
Bill!
I actually don't like you. Please don't stand up.
All right, do a scene, you know.
Hey, nice to meet you. said, I got that name. Oh my God! Look, you're.
I'm Martin Luther King. Hello.
And see.
We've all had a lot of fun tonight.
I like it.
It's not cool to give in to peer pressure.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I like that I asked for a scene that gets a 2, and that's what my watch is like. This is a loud environment. Alright, was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? That was a 2!
All right. I think.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank
my
you.
gosh, here's my God.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. That brings us to our last round of the evening. You're never going to believe who's in it. On the count of 3, say round 5 begins. 1, 2, 3.
Round 5 begins! Hey, put that point back. Huh?
All right. Roy, do you want the first player? Or do you want me to have it?
Oh, we're doing solo scenes?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, no, I'll take it. Fine.
Okay, great.
Oh, give me a player.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, great.
Hey, Phil. Can we redeem our reputation with you?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Would you come up on stage with me? I would like you to sing a serenade to Phil, please. You got whatever info you need.
Hey, Phil. Chewy. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Phil, what do you do for a living?
I make video games.
You make video games. Anyone that we know in particular?
Job Simulator, Doom,
Oh, just Doom. Okay.
My game is Battle Slops. That's what I've created.
Okay, there you go. Battle Slops?
Battle Slops.
Right, got it. What else do you do for fun? Do you do anything for fun when you're not gaming?
I walk my dog, I play music, I make films.
What's your dog's name?
Margot.
Okay. And lastly, if you could do anything in the world, you could throw all the gaming away, all that crap, what would you do?
I just travel and see the world.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Well,
Build my dog.
On the last turn, this one's for you.
My dog.
Hey, look at you. You're back at it once again. Making a game. One that we all can win. You are the best in the game. That's why they let you play the game. And everyone here knows your name. It's Phil. Phil, you're so chill. Phil, you give me thrills because you're Phil. Little dog, saying hi to every silly slog. Your dog might poop, it might pee, but you're a good citizen, see? Hey Phil, we all love you, and we want to tell you what we will do. Well, Phil, you're so chill. Phil, you give us a thrill. Oh, what would happen if you got all the money in the world? You could travel and see everything. Everyone would welcome you, they know your fucking name. And everyone would say when you land the plane, it's Phil.
you're up.
Yeah, was that Serenade a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4?
Alright, speaking of 5s, can you play number 5 to the stage, please? Alright, play number 5, this one-woman musical. No.
One order of business. Phil's suddenly on the board.
What?
I don't know how this happened, but I do think we should support Phil.
Okay, he's still automatically eliminated, so. Bill.
Not with the numbers.
Alright, so anyways, play number 5. Can you grab a chair and bring it down to the downstage? And you can sit in that chair. We're going to play, I'd love to play a game with you called Truth Chair, if that's okay.
No, I'm saying whoa, because I like you. Whoa.
Alright, so the way this game works is you're just going to tell us a story, and periodically throughout this story, I'm going to get the bell back out, and I'll ring it, and we'll switch from story to you just telling us something true about yourself.
Gotcha.
Alright, perfect. Can I get the name of like a children's story that doesn't exist?
My dad left.
No. What's a different children's story? We got it, I got it. My dad is back. Alright, my dad is back. Why is that? He just went to the store. Your story is called The Seed Thief.
The seed thief?
The Seed Thief. So when lights come up, you're going to be reading us The Seed Thief, and periodically I'll ring the bell, and you'll just tell us something true about yourself. I'll ring the bell, and we'll go back to The Seed Thief. We'll just go back and forth. All right, great.
You did great.
When the lights come up.
Hello, children. I'm here to read you a classic story called The Seed Thief. We all know it. Goes a little something like this. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom called Gribadenda, there lived a happy kingdom of happy people. Happy peasants and happy rich people. Happy donkeys, happy horses. Everybody was happy. I live in Edinburgh. I don't live here. And every day the happy people and happy animals would walk around the town and say, we're so happy about our lives. Nothing can go wrong in Grandpa because we're happy here and the rich people take care of us, which is normal. A true thing about it, this is my 3rd marathon.
That means you can go back.
Oh, thanks. Until one day, the happy farmers, what's it called? The happy farmers were tilling their soil as they were wont to do. It was autumn? When they tilled the soil. Do you guys have a question? You want to ask me a question? I'll answer.
What's your favorite pink?
My favorite color is pink. My hair is pink because of a TLC program that used to exist called What Not to Wear, and there was one episode from like 2013 where they surprisingly did make a girl like dye her hair from pink to like brown and wear like corporate wear. They were like, "You're cool, dye it pink," and I thought, I'd like to have pink hair. Anyway, the farmers went to go till their soil as it was autumn, and they noticed that their seeds had gone missing, and that the cows were looking shifty. All 8 of the farmers in Gribabenda decided to hold an inquiry.
How
What
sleepy
language
are
do
you?
speak? I'm very sleepy. What was it?
What other language do you speak?
I speak French.
Say something in French.
Yeah, can you continue the story in French? Yeah.
Alors, on va continuer. Alors, le fermier fait en position avec les vaches. Et les vaches faire avec les yeux comme ça. Et le fermier a dit, mais la vache, qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est que tu volais les... Comment on dit seed in French? Les seeds? Oh, another truth.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Huh?
Have you ever stolen anything?
Was the seed thief a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? It was a 4! Thank you, guys! Alright, I believe we have one player left, Roy.
Come on out. How many characters do you have? Let's do a scene where you play 7 characters.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's a place where 7 people might be?
Restaurant.
A restaurant on the beach when the lights return.
Another sleepy day at Beach Hideout.
1.
I suppose it's time for the midday rush. It's me on the midday rush. My name's Steve. Hey, listen. I don't know if I have 7 characters. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you.
3.
Steven! You left me on the beach and now I'm red as a lobster. My God, I don't know how I'll ever recover. How do you plan to make this up to me, Steven? I'm sorry.
1.
No, that was Steven, that was 2. Guys, you have this fight every week. I wish you'd break up.
5? No, that's
1.
You got this, Marissa. You got this.
I know. I don't know.
You got this.
You got it. 5.
Hey, listen.
5.
I'm a lonely therapist who went on a solo vacation, but I can tell from this limited interaction you don't have what it takes. Because the thing that a relationship needs above all else, before even communication, which I say in my real life is the most important thing, is respect. You don't respect someone you leave on the beach. You don't respect someone that you don't want to say goodbye to in the middle of the day. You have nothing for each other. All you have is a shared history that's grown bitter with age. Hi, I just like a Shirley Temple.
6.
Yeah, no, don't do this.
Speaking French.
Bark.
Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2?
7.
Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Alright, dig deep because this actually matters. That's the reason for it. Was it a 3? Was it a 4? That was a 4, players. Friends and neighbors, looking at the scoreboard, it would appear that Marissa, player number 3. If you don't think that player number 3 deserves to be Maestro, speak now.
Phil!
Shut the fuck Phil, I liked you so much. If you do think that Marissa deserves to be Maestro, give her a big thunderous round of applause. Ordinarily, we have a lot of different things to sell you on, like our classes that are dumb and not going to do it, because then I'll do it. But there's really one thing that's happening right now, and that's the 48-hour improv marathon, as you are no doubt aware of.
Wait, did you pick up on what improv was during that? Okay, I just want to circle back on that.
But the thing worth mentioning is that, I'm just going to tell the story briefly, which is that the Hideout's been here for a quarter of a century, and we have to find a new home. And our last show here will be August 23rd. We are in the process of finding that home. Whatever we find is going to be extraordinarily expensive to build out. It's the building and the construction that's the part that we are going to have trouble handling. This weekend is the kickoff to a much larger fundraising capital campaign, but we want to start it with as much momentum as possible. We have a modest, by relative comparison standards, goal of $10,000 for this weekend. I haven't been looking at the numbers because I've been doing improv every hour, but I understand we're not quite on track to reach that. That being said, there's a QR code on this whiteboard over here. It'll take you directly to our fundraiser campaign. That'll also be the fundraiser that we expand as we go forward in the next few months. So please consider scanning that and giving just a little bit more if you can. Also, there's a QR code at the box office if you just want to give directly to our Venmo, and that's easier. So any of that, I didn't mean to talk this long about it, but there is a reason that we're doing this event, and it's important, and we want to keep making theater and art and comedy for you for many, many years to come. So thank you so much. I'm going to stop talking because obviously I'm losing my voice. Okay. Who is the marathon producer, has an updated tally for us, and he'll give it to us now.
We have raised $5,000. We have 18 more hours. Please donate. If you donate, hey, marathoners, get the hell out of here. Oh, picture. Hold on, picture. Yes. Picture. Yes. Sure. I'm sorry. If you donate, or you have donated, and I'm not getting your sticker yet, come by, show me proof of donation, and I'll give you a sticker. Please come by. Thank you so much.